Being
flattered
inter-
to have
yeah.
you. It's an honor.
Well, thank you. And it's a great thing that you're in town for as well with your discussion today.
All right, I'm here for an entire week, all the way till the 13th. I'm having a whirlwind tour, a book tour, and of events from the Richmond Public Library today, all the way to Blackstone Festival, and I'm doing the wine festival out in Blackstone.
Well, very good. Well, we're happy to have you in town. So what was the inspiration for this book?
Well, it was written about 2 years ago. I was flying from Nashville, where I live, from Nashville to Richmond, and the story came to me. I collect in my mind. I'm an observer, and I observe a lot of characters.
Okay.
You know, we're all characters in our own way and everything. And this character that I observed for a long time was stored in my mind, and his name is Lewis Green. He's the protagonist, and he's probably the most hated man in America in this book. And say, well, who would want to read about a most hated man in America? But the thing is, he has a supernatural transformation through a life-threatening event in his life that just totally flips him, and he becomes America's hero. But he is tracked and stopped by a dangerous psychopathic killer who is escaped fugitive from the Nebraska State Penitentiary.
Okay, and this is a little different from the other books that you've written so far, right?
Yeah, well, this is my first mystery detective thriller book of three. It's it's one of a trilogy, rather.
Okay.
And yeah, I do write children's books too. And you think of how strange that is, but there are authors that can write different genres.
And so today you're going to be talking all about a little bit more in depth about how this all came about, right?
Correct. It's a really fun event. I hope you can all come out. It's called the Maine Writers Group, and I think it's a monthly event at the Richmond Public Library. And a guest will be there, a guest journalist. His name is Chris Dovey. He's I'm sure people have heard of him in Richmond here. And he's going to be interviewing me. So it's a different format, which I think is really neat. I won't be just standing there like reading the book to people, but actually they'll be able to ask questions, and he has prepared questions, which he'll be asking.
Folks can learn about the process of writing, because there's always questions about that. That's a great thing there. Let's give folks some of the information about coming out to the event. It's a book discussion. Thornton Cline discusses the contrary today at noon, Richmond, Maine Public Library. We should mention sales of the book down there today. Actually, support the library as well.
Support the library, and it's free. It's
a free event. So what a cool thing. Thornton, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
Very good to meet you. Great thing that you're doing.
Thank you.
All right, hang tight. We got another check in your forecast when we come back. We'll see you in just a moment.